What's up, everybody? Welcome to DWN Productions THC podcast, sponsored by Fast Custom Shirts here at boygob.com, but not really, because this one's just for YouTube. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Stayed up and watched Adventure Brothers. Radiant is the blood of the baboon heart. This is supposed to be the finale. Shit's been going on for like 20 years, man, and I've been watching it ever since the pilot. I was still in high school back then, like fucking 38-year-old now. Crazy. We're all gonna be dead soon. Tee-hee-hee. Anyways, I'm a mark for this shit. Let me say it right off the bat. Got the jersey, got the figures, got the DVDs and Blu-rays, got the book. Ooh, that's a heavy mug. Got the book. Even got the bedding. Like I said, I'm a mark for this shit, and I just watched it. So how was it? It was pretty good. It's not like the big epic fucking thing I thought it was going to be, but it was pretty good. Right off the bat, I'll say Operation Prom was probably a better ending for the series. Luckily, we got 13 more years after that shit. Sure, it took them fucking 3 years in between seasons, but man, it was good shit. Doc and Jackson really put their fucking hearts in there and made some good shit for all of us to fucking giggle to. And I appreciate that. And Warner Brothers, I guess I appreciate them, even though they're a giant corporation. But they did keep Mortal Kombat going too. So, Warner Brothers, I appreciate you as much as I can appreciate any major corporation, especially for, I guess, giving Venture Brothers the final episode. And that's kind of what this felt like realistically. It just felt like a long episode opposed to a movie, which it was billed as. Let's see. It starts out pretty much where the last season ended. Dean finds Hank banging his girl. So Dean takes off, gets the head injury, and now we're following Dean. He hits the road hobo style to try and find himself and find out the meaning of his life and what's it all about. Hank feels bad, so he wait, shit, I'm fucking up. And I thought I said I was a mark for this shit. I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So blonde haired one had the head injury, right? So brown haired one's going out to find the blonde haired one who's trying to find himself. Tee hee hee. Back at home, Rusty, he's about to launch his new product, Helper Pod. It's one of those gimmicks that you say shit into and it'll play music or order you shit, whatever the fuck those things do. But there's a glitch in it that they levitate. And Billy's scared of getting lawsuits and what have you, because what'll happen if these things just stop levitating and it crushes a baby or something? So they want to halt the launch so they can fix this problem. On the Monarch side, Monarch's getting tired of the guild not letting them pretty much do anything. All the bureaucracy and red tape. Monarch's sick of that shit. They get clicked up with this new organization called Arch, ran by the Monarch's ex-girlfriend. And Arch pretty much helps villains out with whatever they need. If they need henchmen, they need weapons, they need new costumes. They say, fuck the bullshit. Here you go. Do your villainous fucking deeds. And that's kind of where we are. And if I go any further than that, we'll be in the spoiler territories. It was all right. Uh, I guess we do find out who the Venture Brothers' mother is. We do find out if Rusty and the Monarch are brothers or not. How How fulfilling it is, that's all up on you, but it is very venture. All the answers and the resolutions we get, I will say it is very venture. Like I said, I liked it. Maybe I just went in with super high expectations, but I don't want to say I was disappointed because I laughed a lot. I was just expecting this big epic thing, and not really what we got, but what we got was on brand, so I can dig it. I'm a physical media guy, so I got the Blu-ray coming, but I'm a Venture Brothers mark, so I paid the 20 fucking bucks to stream it when as soon as it came out. That's a lot. I know they're fucking that's the plan. All right, we'll release it and hit the marks up first. And they only have the one well, they have two options. You can either buy it in HD or buy it in standard. Both are 20 bucks, but usually I rent this shit on Amazon for like fucking 6.99 or whatever it is. Especially if I pre-ordered the fucking Blu-ray and it's gonna be here next week. But like I said, Venture Brothers is my shit, even if I can't get the fucking brothers' names straight. But it is what it is. I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got all these years of Venture Brothers. It's a great fucking show. And hey, this is it, I guess. Unless they see a lot of green, then it probably won't be it. uh Probably not this week's show on Sunday, but probably the show after that. I'll go over the Blu-ray and the commentary tracks on all that. And if you haven't checked out Venture Brother commentary tracks before, they're pretty fucking great. They're just like a hang. Sometimes they talk about the show, sometimes they talk about other bullshit. The recommended Iger sanction on there. It's a great I shouldn't say it's a great fucking movie, but it's an entertaining movie that you'll get some laughs out of. So hey, check out Iger sanction if you want to. Check out this too if you're a fan. Really can't recommend it to people who aren't fans of Venture Brothers because there's fucking 20 years of shit before it. But if you like this, whatever the fuck this was, rambling through shit I claim to like, check out uh the show. We have episodes we do every Sunday live. We talk about horror movies, action movies. A lot of it has been Wings Hauser and Fred Williamson based lately. We're also doing the seventh season of Tales from the Crypt, going old to jolly old England, mate, yeah, and talking about all that shit. Every week we do an issue of Amazing Spider-Man. I think we're up to 167 coming up, so if that kind of shit interests you, check it out. We also clip reviews and all that. If you don't want to sit through the whole hour and a half each week, we clip that shit up. So there's just segmented reviews up there too, or standalone reviews, if you will. So that's about it. If you're a fan of Venture Brothers, check it out. If you're not, don't. And if you're a fan of Venture Brothers, maybe hit up dwnproductions.net. Check out all my masks, busts, and props. Maybe you want a life size silicone replica of Princess Tiny Feet you could do things to or with. I won't judge you. Probably will. But as long as you pay me to make it, I'll make it. Then you can have your way with those little cord niblets yourself. If that's not your thing and you seem like a respectable person. Why would you want something like that? You want something like that? Hit me up and get it made. If not, head on over to Fast Custom Shirts. That's the other half of the podcast. Joe isn't here because he doesn't give a shit about Venture Brothers. That's right. He's a dickhead. But him being a dickhead aside, check out Fast Custom Shirts, where he literally has thousands of t shirt designs, most under $15. If you like this, great. I'm glad you did. If you didn't, great. I'm glad you didn't. In the end, all you got to know is go Team Venture. but most importantly, boy God.